for trouble. Who's unbelievably humble? Who's never been touched by a blade? Whose approach is never afraid? Who's your favorite fearless hero? Who's your favorite fearless hero? Who's your favorite fearless hero? Who's your favorite fearless hero?
If I died, dead and gone, would you miss me? All I taste is blood in my tears when you kiss me. If I died, dead and gone, would you miss me? All I taste is blood in my tears when you kiss me.
I ain't happy, I'm feeling glad I got sunshine in a bag. I'm useless, but not for long, the future is coming on.
got so angry and I lost control. 눈부신 우리 날들이 다시는 오지 못할 어둠으로 당신은 세상에게 죽고 나는 너를 잃어서 돌아올 수가 없네. 다시 돌아올 수가 없네. You're a real life fantasy, you're a real life fantasy. But you're moving so carefully, let's start living dangerously. Talk to me, baby.